After 2,000. Look, this person doesn't know that I can see them. So remember how I was playing too nice for the first couple games? Is it time for me to stop playing nice? And then we forced the dark arrogance value? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We saved 0.25 seconds. I definitely would have made otherwise. Oh, wait. The hottest Mori in the game? No way. Wow. You're getting the side strokes, buddy. Why are you giving up at 2 gens? Nah. Nice, good beam. All right, Fung, you're your buddy. You know, why are you giving up? You're winning the game. You're so, like, why queue up? This might be the ultimate rare perk build coming up here. Hold on. What? Just so I can say I did this. Wow. Guys, I only caught up because of this one perk. Using the most underrated perks in DBD. Wow. We're almost exactly 50-50. And today we're mostly doing killer. We might play survivor right now. We're taking some of the worst perks, some of the least used perks in the game, and trying to make good builds out of them. So maybe not the worst perks, but I should say the rarest perks to see, you know? Let's try and do it on Nurse. One more time. We did do Huntress and Billy. Oh, you just missed the Billy games. I'm sorry. Let's try and make another one here for Nurse. Okay, so I remember seeing Human Greed, which is really bad. It shows the auras of survivors around chests. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Human Greed. Oh, I can't spawn extra chests, can I? No, that's the opposite. I want more chests. What does Hoarder do again? What does Hoarder do? Survivors reveal the location when they interact with a chest. Oh! Or when they pick them. Oh, wait, this works, right? Oh, and it spawns more chests. Wait. I'm sure there's like a basement Bubba somewhere. A chest protector Bubba that's already used this before, but I never thought about this. These two together to spawn more chests. This might be the ultimate rare perk build coming up here. Hold on. Ooh, Forced Penance. Ooh. It's really... Having anyone injured on Nurse is really good. Like, keeping people injured. I might take Forced Penance and just see, without trying too hard to force value out of it, just see if it happens. That's what I want to see. Especially, I know against a Nurse it might be a little difficult. Leverage is down at 99. This has to... There's a chart. This has to have been getting more popular, right? Yeah, but it's still way down here. It went from like 0, less than 0.4% through most of 2023. And it's not even at 1% in the past month. That's kind of crazy. Leverage is so good though. Not so good, but let's take it. You know what? Let's take it. Okay, so we have Leverage, Order, Forced Penance, Human Greed. Again, going with the idea that having people injured when you're playing a Nurse is really good. We're gonna take the Mangled add-on and the basically the 1 minute Nurse's Calling add-on for this. DBD tips are getting better at this game. Play both sides. My #1 tip. Play both sides and watch other good people play. And don't just assume that every streamer is good, because there's some popular streamers that, like, they're decent, but you're not gonna learn, you know? So when I say watch other people, it means like watch how they interact with different killers in different situations. Okay. She has object. Okay. I know. Is that object or is that the chest? That's the aura reading perk, right? Edge map. Smart. I could see her shadow. Oh my god, I could barely see which way she was going because of her shadow. Well done, Nia. Well done, Nia. Just run and make it hard make Nurse have to waste time chasing you back there. And die far away from everyone's gens. Just balanced? Let's lock in here. Hold on. This guy double backed every time. That means he won't do it next time, surely, right? Hey. Honestly, I didn't expect her to let go. I thought she was kind of asleep at the wheel. Where did she go? What are you doing, dude? David actually healed through leverage and through mangle. That must take them, what, a full 30 seconds to heal? Through leverage and mangled. And we get her aura now from the human greed. Nice. I believe she had balanced. Kind of learn. This goes for any killer, but you want to really, I guess killer and survivor, you want to learn, really adapt to how the other person's playing as the game goes on. If you like nurse especially, you start to learn who's gonna hold W, who's gonna double back. Oh, there's 2 people here, right? There's 3 people here actually. Because they just healed her so fast through leverage and through the mangled. There we go. Nice. B, I will say, it's not a basic looping guide, but it's a really good one right now. That's like kind of like second level, not basic, survivor guide. Woo, the dead hard. Albie around just posted one on YouTube. I think it's actually super useful. It's not gonna be like a solve all your problems, but it's definitely going to help with you with certain things. I would definitely go check that out. Albie around. He's also honestly, maybe not, because he messes around a lot. But he's one of the people who I watch that, like, I feel like I get better just by watching them. You see, David had to stay injured. I'm genuinely surprised. A couple of times that they managed to heal. Through, leverage and presumably through the mangled, though I know the mangled only lasts 70 seconds, so. The other thing about human greed that's actually a big benefit to it is that a lot of people don't know what it does. So they don't really counter it, you know? They don't open, there's like a chest in basement, above shack, or below shack, and there's one right next to main building. Like, you do not want to have your aura being red next to main building, you know? Again, it doesn't last forever. It's not like Undying. I totally would have hit his dead heart. You just went really early. I did not wait out his dead heart at all. Once I reached 2,000 hours in DBD, so where I was like, wait, I feel like I know a thing or two now. After 2,000. Look, this person doesn't know that I can see them. At least they're not acting like it. They don't notice the little icon on the bottom. It shows, it tells you when your aura is being revealed, but a lot of people don't do anything about it. There's a Sable in this game? Oh yeah. She opened a chest. No, she did something. She grave robbed the David. He grave robbed the David. No way. And again, see her. What the? DBD's a perfect game, guys. No bugs or glitches at all. Oh, none at all. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna one blink. Ready? I was hoping she would double back. GG's. Oh, wait. The hottest Mori in the game? No way. Wow. GG's. Alright, hold on. We're on Coldwind. Let me turn on my cheats. And turn on my nightlight cheats on. With... And now my cursor's messed up. Wonderful, lovely. Okay. We're using what? 4 of the worst perks in the game? 4 of the rarest perks in the game? Did his dramaturgy save him? Did his dramaturgy give him that extra, like, 2 meters of distance he needed? Not even 2, like 1. That was good. That was good. That was good. One more chance. One more chance, Fung. Be patient, yeah? Oh, too patient. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Fung. Touching my gens again. You can just see me right through it. Oh, God. Well, we know she doesn't have D yet. Can you pick her? Oh, my God, bro. I was trying to pick her up. And the game was like, no, you're gonna kick this gen. You're gonna kick this gen whether you like it or not. Fine, I will. Can I? Just does not want me to pick her up, I guess. Can't even use all-striking thunder in this basement because there's nowhere to fall down into it like it was. If it was that shack, you know, you can fall down into the basement. You know what I mean? Dark arrogance. Wait. Steve, what are we doing, buddy? Yeah, I love DBD. Everything always goes exactly how I want it to. Hey. So remember how I was playing too nice for the first couple games? Is it time for me to stop playing nice? Is that what we should do? Nice, good beam. Alright, Fung, you're your buddy, you know? I gave you a chance to leave! Just walking right here, right? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Might want to mind your own business, Steve. Oh. I see how it is. We're gonna get Dark Arrogance Valley here, though, watch. Surely. Surely. This doesn't hit. Nice. Oh, so we're trying hard. We're trying very hard now, I see. You're getting the side strokes, buddy. Why are you giving up at 2 gens? What a fucking loser. Why are you giving up? You're winning the game. You're so fucking, like, why queue up? You know, why queue up? You're just gonna give up. Weirdo. Or why queue up? You're just gonna give up. It doesn't make any sense. See, part of the reason why these perks are so unpopular are because you never know if you're gonna get value out of them, right? Perks like Ruin, where you always know you're gonna get value no matter what happens, are way, you know, objectively just better to use. Hi, Fung. I'm nodding at you because you stuck a flashlight in my mouth for a little bit. Sorry. Stable. Wow, you use Sprint Burst Vigil? How original. I say as I've been putting it on almost every game lately. I say as I continue to go for yet another curve. He actually stayed there, bro. I purposely didn't. I purposely held it wide because I knew she was, I thought she was gonna go around it. True. She's doing gens, that's what she's doing. Someone's gotta do him. Alright, we have none are free activated. And we have 0 scratch marks at all from Ms. Tori. No think, just vault. She just completely ignored that I was... Going the other way. You go for the 4K? Actually, I'm just gonna hook her. Sable might get out. Okay. I was gonna say they're always one of the reasons is like some of these are like paywalled perks, right? And then part of the reason is that like you just don't know if you're actually gonna get value out of them. So why run a perk that you don't know if you're gonna get value out of it? You know what I mean? These perks are all behind paid characters, right? Which is partly why they're unpopular. I guess Knockout's been around for a while though, but it was also recently changed. Maybe that's why it's not as popular. But like the other ones, like All Shaking Thunder, you don't know if you're gonna get a hill or a building or a drop off in a convenient spot, right? Like on Cold, we never had a chance to. Even Basement, we couldn't like drop into it. Dark Arrogance, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna vault, you can get value. I don't know if we really did that time. And then none are free. Again, like you don't know if you're gonna make it to endgame, which is fine if you don't. Honestly, I do feel like this should be around as popular as Remember Me or No Way Out's better for sure. But like Remember Me, Blood Warden, though I think Blood Warden has a bit of appeal. It's a little gimmicky, you know. This is good. Like we saw it in one of the games. It's definitely not bad, right? So, okay. Okay, this snipe is for you. Ready? Be patient, be patient. Okay, that one wasn't for you. My bad. You know, it's a thought that counts, right? Little All Shaking Thunder, maybe? Just stayed here. All right. What? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one. Hello, bot. Thank you. Nice, good beam. Oh, you're totally hitting me. That was a crazy risky game to play, Meg. That was crazy. Patience. Patience. I don't even know why auto aim exists in this game. More importantly, I don't know why you can't toggle it off. I know there's a lot of little things like that you could say about DBD, but that's... I think that's probably in the upper half of things that should be fixed or added to the game is removing or giving the toggle option for auto aim. I think it's a pretty common button to have toggleable in other games. I think. At least in like old Call of Duty, you know? That's where I remember first turning it on or off. Well. Goodbye, bot. Not really who I was going for. I would like to get some All Shaking Thunder. That is so risky. Hello. Buddy. You think you're just gonna just dumb tech me just like that? It's a 3v1. I don't want to go like straight back to hook, but if I can't find anyone, then what am I supposed to do? You know? Really, that bumped there. Surprising to me. Ooh, value. Watch. Nah. Wait, double value, watch. Oh, it's on cooldown, never mind. Oh, if we would have vaulted. Wait, I'm gonna go do that, watch. I'm gonna go force. I'm gonna force. You're gonna run away though. Hang on. We're gonna get all Shaking Thunder activated, and then we're gonna vault with Dark Arrogance. And then everyone's gonna run away from me, and then I'm not gonna have anything activated anymore. Where is she? Where's this Meg? Dude, that stun was so long from Dark Arrogance. I knew she was gonna take it wide too. I was gonna guess how far. Body block a little bit, nice. Yes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Woo. Nice. Yeah, you know, there's a reason why these perks aren't that popular. I'm pretty sure we're relying way more on the killer than we are on the actual build itself right now, you know what I mean? If these get a crumb of M1, I can't. She's gonna be too far. Wait, we got it this time. Trust. Nah. And then we force the Dark Arrogance value. Wow. You saved 0.25 seconds on that vault. I definitely would have made otherwise. Alright, they're each on death hook. Who's it gonna be? Well, kind of asking for it at this point, right? Vault the window for me. Thank you. Just so I can say I did this. Wow. Guys, I only caught up because of this one perk. Using the most underrated perks in DBD. Wow. It's also the fact that I would probably not be using any of these if I was doing the usual M2 only. I know I'm trying to force it for this right now. Got it. I don't know where I read it. This phrase a few months ago. It's like, it's cheesy, cliche a little bit, but it's like, it's so true. You gotta be the one to work to create the life you want to have, like, every day, at least a little bit. And sometimes I'm good about it. Right now I'm not. Right now I'm like,